over at the Avdiivka front, so this Avdiivka city, at the Avdiivka front, the Russian forces continue their offensive with fighting reported at Badaichi, towards Semenivka, Olivka, Pervomaisky, as well as Nevelsky. Ukrainian forces attack at Pervomaisky, Tonenke, Olivka, Badaichi. So, so this is the current strategic situation. The Russian claims of the capture is looking worse and worse, with the latest geolocation of Ukrainian forces getting hit by Russian multiple launch rocket systems over in the northern part of Tonenke, confirming that the Russians definitely did not have full control of Tonenke. So this is now getting invalidated, and I'm very unhappy with Ryba, for putting out wrong information in terms of this. So definitely the Olivka situation is probably similar, that the Russians did not really have this northwestern part of Olivka. And so the Russians also, the Ukrainians reported fighting near Semenivka. So I wonder if the Russians actually made some progress in this area here towards Semenivka. And so Badaichi also, they are still being contested. So definitely that's the situation is like this. And I saw some comments, particularly people are very, very triggered when I say that the Ukrainians stabilized the line. So what does stabilize the line mean? You have to understand, prior to me reporting that the Ukrainians stabilized the line, what was happening and what was being reported. The Ukrainians were being routed in multiple locations, in Robotine, in Avdiivka fronts. They are all being routed. So they are all, and also at Ivaniske in the Bakhmut front, they are all getting pushed back very, very quickly. And the fact that since my report, the Ukrainians have basically held the line more or less the same place, even they are being pushed back, the defenses have basically reorganized and able to hold the line and stop getting routed. That is what I mean by stabilize the line. So, stop coping so much. It's bad for health, really bad for health. So that's all for the Avdiivka front. We move on over the New York front. The fighting, instead of being in this New York region, and Pivdeny region, is now moving northward, with fighting reported at Pivnishny as well as Shumi. So previously the fighting was at Pivdeny and New York. So the Ukrainians are definitely trying to harass the Russian forces along the New York front. We will continue to monitor and see how this progress. Reports coming out from the Russian Defense Ministry.